The pro players have spoken. It is not Badger Mole that is going to be the main deck at this World Championship. It's going to be Izzet Lessons. So let's take a look at the deck that the most pros are playing. Welcome to the Attic Manadad here. It's the channel where we explore what's fun in Magic, mostly on Arena. On Arena today, Izzet Lessons. Going to get a preview of what's to come this weekend with the pros at the World Championship. The deck lists are not yet published. I don't know if they're going to publish later today. You can look them up. They're probably published by the time this video goes out. Obviously, the pros will be playing them tomorrow, and then you'll know. But what I did find was on MTG Goldfish, here's a list that went 5-0 on Magic Arena. It is a Lessons deck. We got the Gran. We've got the Abandoned Attachments, Agna Qel'a, and of course, Accumulate Wisdom. The second coming of Ancestral Recall. Quantum Riddler, great to bounce with your Boomerang Basics. That's another 4-of lesson here. Storm Chaser's Talent, also great to bounce with the Boomerang Basics. Couple ops in here. It's interesting to me. We've got Astrologian's Planisphere, so this is a threat. It's a little equipment that makes a creature. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw your third card each turn, you get a +1/+1 counter on it. And I think we will be able to draw 3 cards in a turn. I don't know. Frostcliff Siege is interesting. Not exactly sure what is going on with this. I guess other than whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So just like a cheaper version of what's the little blue guy that flashes in? The 4/3. Enduring something. Blanket on the name. We also got Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna. I think Roaring Furnace is mainly the side that we play, but I guess we can do the Sauna if we need to. And 3 Firebending Lessons, 1 Burst Lightning. Interesting split on that. Only 1 Iroh's Demonstration. 3 Combustion Techniques. And of course the 2 Agna Qel'as. So just a little bit of counterspell interaction. It's going to be interesting. We do have a decent amount, if you wanted to play this in best of 1, of removal and interaction. In best of 3, we can bring in Spell Pierce. We got Ghost Vacuum, Essence Scatter, another Iroh's Demonstration, an Aetherize, some Annuls, some Fire Magics, Soul Guide Lantern for more graveyard hate, I guess. Negate, another Legend of Kuruk. Oh yeah, we didn't look at this one yet. So this is a 4-mana saga. One of fun of in this list. Scry 2, draw a card for 2 turns, and then it comes back as a 4/3 whenever you cast a spell. You make a Spirit, and Waterbend 20, take an extra turn. I mean, are the pros going to be playing this in their lists? I don't think so, but who knows? We got Ral. Ral might be in the list in the main deck, because you can certainly storm off with Ral. So 4-mana Planeswalker, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets a loyalty counter. And then with +1, you're making an blue-red Otter Prowess. With -3, you're drawing 3, and then you do have to discard 2. And then at -10, you draw 3 and get an emblem. With instant sorcery spells you cast have Storm. So Storm in Standard, everyone. Maybe Storm at the Pro Tour. I guess we'll find out. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's take this deck to the Arena ladder and see how it performs. Izzet Lessons, best of 3 in Standard. Up against Adam the Mighty. We'll be playing first, and seems keepable. Not a ton to do turn 1. I'm wondering if we should just play this as a tap land. I think we're supposed to save the op till after we've got the Planisphere going. So let's just go with blue. It's a blue. Tapped. And now we have Agna Qel'a. Well, it's only shown us red. Risk is guy just eating removal. Yeah. So it goes. So it goes. I got a gecko. And we can boost that gecko. I think we can boost it now. Their lizards deck, we have some sideboard tech, so we just gotta survive long enough here. Firebending lesson. Yeah. I'll remove one of those guys. And we could boomerang the other, but I'm gonna pass. I think we'd rather hold up Agna Qel'a. See what they got here. Attack for 1. At 18. Oh, you got nothing? Okay. We will discard. Do we lose Quench? I don't know why they didn't play anything. Iro's demonstration's great. Probably just want to save that. Bring this back to hand. Ooh, and we got a Grand. And with Grand, this costs just the 1. Oh, don't get my Grand. Oh, that's all right. Now I will remove you. Making my guy Tutu. They shot the sheriff. They shot the sheriff. But they did not shoot the deputy. Lion Lasher happens. Last thing to land. Quench is not really working out for me. See if they play something I can quench. Failed score 12. We'll play that just to get the plus. Just for the plus. And then, ooh. Riddle me this. Can the Lizard's deck beat the Riddler? Ooh, haha. Okay, I think we may have turned the corner here. I think a 4/6 is going to be hard for them to deal with. Let's see, I get a Hired Claw. They're going to be able to do some damage. Just keep firing off. And they scooped it up. Wise, wise, wise. Okay, so how do we sideboard against this? Obviously, Essence Scatter's good. This stuff is slow. Where's our, like, fire magic, 1 damage to each creature in the Iris demonstration? Still gotta make another cut. The quenches didn't seem that great, but we do want the critical mass. Ghost Vacuum. Etherize actually should probably come in. Okay, so what do we take out? We take out one quench, and we do Roaring Furnace? Down to one. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Okay, Lessons versus Lizards. Agna Qel'a. Okay, so we got blue. Let's do red tapped. Needlehead. There's the Needlehead. Like how they scale with the game here. Thought Sucker Warlock. Huh. What do we lose? Oh, they get to choose. Accumulate wisdom. Probably wise. We're more worried about this guy, probably. Laughing Jasper Flint. Alright, Mr. Jasper Flint. Huh. They have 2 more cards in hand. We might just hold back. We can take 2 more damage, I think. So I'll regret it if they have something that's like raid ability. Payoff for attacking. They had another Jasper, okay. So we made the right call on that. Granny McGran. Removal McGran. Alright. We desperately need some card draw. Accumulate Wisdom off the top. Restless Fence, fired up. Keep whatever card they have in hand. With instant speed. For 6 mana, I can deal 3 to each. This fires up as a 2/3. Oof. Is it worth going down? Guess it's worth going down to 5. Pass turn. Cavern of Souls. You gonna try to Rockface Village something? That's 3 to fire up. Huh. Well. Maybe we cancel? We'll just take 2? We got something that can deal 3 to our face. Alright, I think we gotta fire this off at this point. Mind Lasher. Oh, I wish I held back a land. All right. Game 3. Is there any reason to do anything other? We can put Roaring Furnace back in and take out something. Yeah. Just run it like this. And we hit some variance there with the land drops. Starting town, Hired Claw. Airbending Lessons. I hope they have removal here. Okay, great. Okay, good. We got more removal. Let's see. Multiversal Passage. Not exciting. Alright, we're gonna draw a multiversal passage. On it with the all starting town Tron. Sure, that's not what they were hoping for. And this is not what we were hoping for. Keep it. I guess if we have to, we can accumulate wisdom. They're gonna shoot the sheriff. Well, it's heavy on the removal. They hit Blazemire Verge. I'm just gonna burst light in their face so that they can Thought Sucker Warlock, eh? We fire this off, and we don't find removal. I think we just let him take the accumulate wisdom. Go ahead. They're down to one card in the end. So are we, but our card is useless. Boomerang Basics is not nothing. Ooh. And I guess we'll do this first. Restocked our hand, and now I'm feeling pretty good. An opponent is feeling pretty bad, and they've scooped it up.
That was remarkable. I'm still just running that sequence through my mind. It happened really quickly. Nothing matches that. I can hardly believe it.
Yeah. Of course, we did the budget lessons deck. I did a $35 lessons deck on a budget that performs really well. That video is already out if you want to see that. Oh, you know what? I haven't played Best of 3 in a while. I'm supposed to click play, aren't I? An unusual, unconventional thing. I bet we'll be seeing a lot of the mirror here. Maybe this will give us a good idea. Okay, we got Grand Grand. Turn 2 Grand Grand. And I think I'll just hold up It'll Quench ya. Grand Grand coming down. Drops a land. We take a damage. And yeah, let's just loot. Or opt, I guess. Combustion technique, sure. Keep that. I think I'll choose blue with the multiversal passage, and we will pay the 2 life. Let's ice Grand Grand. They may have protection for Grand Grand. There's the octopus whatever lesson. Okay, we got 1 lesson in the graveyard. Gonna hope to get 2. So both are quenchers. Could let Sokka resolve there. Combustion technique. Okay. Well, what do we want to do? Give trample and haste to all our creatures? That's sort of the... We can cut sideboard into the otter deck and win. Okay, they're coming out with Chandra.
And I'm a winner. All right, team. New plan.
Oh, this only hits creatures. That's kind of annoying.
Keep up the pace.
We got accumulate wisdom to draw 3 cards. Let's see what Chandra is up to. That's a combustion technique in the yard.
Just try to keep up.
Alright, let's draw 3. Ah, they had the quench. Well-timed quench. Bring it back. Guess we should have given haste. Can emblem their Chandra. They do indeed.
I'm a great driver, but a better pyromancer.
And a monument to endurance. Well, we'll try to slow him down. They actually let us counter it. They have a second one, clearly. Oh, Pyroclasm.
Keep up the pace.
Bring back the draw 3. This is so busted.
My team's got me covered. Kick it into high gear.
We've got abandoned attachments. Let's just go ahead and make the Quantum Riddler. I think we want to give haste. That makes the Riddler quite good. So I'm seeing the advantage of these cross-cliff sieges. They play Ral.
Oh, crocked. I'm not.
Now that's a winning ride.
We're down to 8.
Thanks for the helping paw.
We're down to 2. Okay. We've got to win. Can we deal 20 damage? Great question. Target creature. Well, not very good at hitting things that aren't creatures. Yes, if we take out their there's a target creature. Man. Creature. Guess we'll take out their planeswalkers and their creature. And just hope they get nothing.
Wait, another delay.
Down in flames.
We'll hold up this. We got the instant. We want to see them activate Agna Qel'a. Thaka, okay. That's kind of a problem because they can activate the cycle. Maybe they can't actually. Oh no, it's crew 1. Guess we have to wait till it's attacking. Artist talent, sure. They banned a bunch of Izzet cards. Maybe we abandoned attachments. There's the Storm Chaser's talent. We will not be paying the 2 life. Thank you very much. They literally just have to play 1 artifact. Boomerang Basics. Okay. So just digging through the deck. Wow, okay. Nothing. Pop off with some spells, yeah? Maybe deal 1 damage to each creature opponent's control. Do we have 17 damage yet? No, not quite. Alright, we gotta fade 1 more turn, and we'll have pulled this one out of our butt cheeks. Okay, the draw discard is good. We like to see it. Ditch a land, that's good. They up the thing. Oh, nope, they scoop it. Yeah.
That was remarkable. I'm still just running that sequence through my mind. It happened really quickly. Nothing matches that. I can hardly believe it.
So we have a null. Seems good. Negate seems good. Do we have anything that deals damage to planeswalkers? I mean, we can mess with their graveyard. They might be messing with ours. I don't know how much we want to... I'm going to take out Roaring Furnace. Not that excited about that. I'm going to take out Legend of Karuk. And then we do have creature spells. Kind of want to put in our Ral. We have to take out 1 more thing for Ral. What would we take out? We could lose a Grand. Run it back. Yes, playing best of 3. Best of 3 lessons. Opponent took a mulligan. They took 2 mulligans, and they played tap land. Feel pretty good about a null and the firebending lesson here. What do we got? Artist talent, how about now? How about you don't? And let's just keep the Planisphere going. Planisphere. We've got the Gran. Let's firebend the old Gran. They're gonna abandon attachments, that's fine. We ditch a Boomerang Basics. And speaking of Boomerang Basics, we could just return this next turn. Get another one. Firebending lesson, sure. Guess what? We're going to return this and draw a card. Or not. We're going to draw a lot of cards. They're accumulating some wisdom. Multiversal Passage. Blue tapped. Let's ral it up. Oh, they had Spell Pierce. Okay. Well, there goes our shot at Ral. They have a Ral. That's
Say
not
you
cool.
once, then it's back to my quest. I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
See what we draw here. So many accumulate wisdoms. Okay, well, we can work Ral down. We can just go for. We're just gonna go for the win here.
Thanks for the helping paw. It's time to embrace the local culture.
Did I equip this first? Uh oh. Pretty good. Okay, they had another accumulate wisdom.
I have a plan.
Their Ral sure has a lot. I think we need to give Trample and Haste. We could knock it down, or we could just get them down to 3 and hope that we hit some direct damage off Accumulate Wisdom. Probably get it to. Oh, I'm just gonna draw.
Iterate.
Did they find an answer to our 6-5? Grand. Not gonna do it. Okay.
New world requires new strategies.
Boomerang Basics will do it. We have a number of ways to. Oh, they had a
I've got
negate.
the way to
Why?
get what I need.
Is it worth giving the extra buff and trample and haste? Maybe. Okay. Might be opponent's turn for the comeback of the century. We definitely flooded out.
I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
Wow.
Here comes the flood. You're running dry.
What you got, Alacara? a la carte with alacrity. Maybe you could play.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
All right, they got Ral up to storm level, I think. We're down to 12. Would you like to cash in your Ral?
Well, gotta work with what's available. This is the part where you run away screaming.
They have successfully... Okay, yeah. Use up as much mana as you can.
Plan's coming together.
They have successfully ultimated their Ral after counting our Ral. To which I say, Ral.
I am confident this will work.
Okay, Storm Chaser's talent. Do they have the counterspell? They've got a null.
Another genius idea by Raoul Zek.
I think we can safely scoop here. Do they? Yeah, we could. They can deal 12. Yeah, we're already at 6. Let's go to game number 3. Run it back. We got lucky in game number 1. They got lucky game number 2. Huh. I feel like this is a keepable hand. Right? We play Storm Chaser's talent. We're off to the races. We can annul whatever they play. At some point. Can opt to try and hit a land on turn 2. I'm keeping it.
There should be no risk management. Study risk taking, not risk management.
Risky business.
Accumulate wisdom. I hate to lose ya. Wow, okay. Risky kept. Last game we flooded out.
In other words, how long of a screw is necessary?
Screwed.
Still no land? Could probably counter this, but I feel like we got to try to draw a card here with our land drop. Still no land. Oh my goodness. What do we put in the graveyard? Siege? Grand? I wish we had Grand down there. At least we could be filtering through our deck for free. It's a land, hallelujah. Alright, what do we want? Do we want our own Grand? So we can be filtering here. Wow, they're already accumulating wisdom for... It's going to be a hard one to win. Monument to Endurance. They probably have a counterspell for our counterspell. Oh, okay. Oh, they just had another one. River Pyre Verge, we can finally negate that. Interesting. They really love their Grand, huh? I mean, who can blame them? Everybody loves their Grand. I think we're in a race, and the fastest way is just going to be to hit with as many of these as we can. Wow, they just don't stop. Okay. Do you even care about this island at this point? Probably not. I'd rather have Planisphere opt. Island, where were you a couple turns ago?
Oh, crocked. I'm an otter. Together we can shift the current.
No blocks. Alright, what do we get off the top? Are they going to play something else? No. We get a Grand off the top. Womp womp. Oh, the gate, that's worth throwing. And then the question is... can we loot into a removal spell? No. They're gonna combust. Let's counter the combust.
I am confident this will work.
Now they can get Grand. Keep just making treasure. It's crazy. Has that not been chosen this turn? Check his Busterino.
Gotta work with what's available.
Alright, now they can block one of the 3/3s. Still go for Grand, okay. Take Ral down to 1.
Neutered a cute critter like
Opponent
me?
has a handful of cards. And I'm about ready to scoop this. I don't see a way back. We can draw a land, get back a
Time to
spell.
embrace the local culture.
I think they got us. Let's go on to another match. Playing Lessons, Izzet Lessons. You can ban all the cards you want from Izzet, but the pros are still going to play it. Storm Chaser's Talent, Boomerang Basics, Accumulate Wisdom, this all looks good. Ooh, I think we're still on the Boomerang plan here. Guess I could have done that before playing a land. We're coming down with Cash Grab. Hit Agna Qel'a. What am I going to do? They're tapped out. They're showing it's a Cavero deck. So yeah, let's do Frostcliff. Go with the Trample and Haste. Hit him for 3. Next turn we can flash in the Riddler. We can replay the Storm Chaser's Talent. Hopefully they play something we can hit Firebending Lesson. Got quite a bit in the graveyard here. It'll Quench is good. Let's just hit for 5. Hold up Quench. See if they want to go Cavero. We can buy ourselves a turn. Oh, and it is uncounterable. That is unfortunate. So I guess they wipe out our board. But no, they just make a that, okay. Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. What do we want to get? We get a land. We have 3 non-land permanents to sacrifice, though. Thing is, they can just do it again. Are we better off going Riddler here? That'll be flying for 5, and So they gain 4, they take... That didn't work out as I hoped. Maybe we should have just firebent, sacrificed a couple permanents. Once this was already attacking this instant speed. Well, we couldn't have played this and this at the same turn. Back to 11. They cast Accumulate Wisdom. We're back in our graveyard. That's good. I mean, we have a lot of graveyard hate. I think I'm just going to fire this off. If we could stop drawing lands, that would be cool. Instant speed removal. They certainly do. Naming a dragon. Oh, they get to bounce. I think they may have us here. Well, let's see. That's 7 toughness. Got my own Quantum Riddler on me. I just drew too many lands. Let's go to the next game. We'll put in all our graveyard hate. Get rid of our counter spells because they're ready for them. Etherize might be good. We'll put in 1 Essence Scatter. We gotta remove 4 things. Firebending Lesson didn't seem great. We take out 1 Storm Chaser's talent. 1. Do we even need Iroh's? Combustion Technique could be good. we don't take out any lessons. And once again, we're taking out these and maybe Astrologian. Maybe a Grand. Give it a shot. See what Yurge has going on. Oh, we kept in Legend of Kuruk. Duress. It's the Accumulate Wisdom, I think. No, that's just another one in the graveyard. Ghost Vacuum's great. Okay. I think we're in business with the Ghost Vacuum. Cycles Harvester of Misery. We'll be eating that with the Ghost Vacuum if there's no better target. Oblivious Bookworm. I guess we're gonna abandon attachments. Firebending Lesson, or just Legend of Kuruk. It's a bit slow here. Okay, I've got plenty of lessons in the graveyard. Awaken the Honored Dead. Blow up the Ghost Vacuum, I presume. Yeah. Okay. Well, exile another card from your graveyard. That's where that happens. And they put that in the graveyard. Oh. I could get back Accumulate Wisdom. There's my play. Keen-eyed Curator. Two mana, draw three. Let's get some removal here. Oh, they can exile. But I think once it's on the stack, they can't do anything about it, right? Well, we'll take the Soul Guide Lantern. give trample and haste. Two can play the graveyard hate game. Opponent has the hate for the graveyard hate. It's in for 5. Ouchie ouchie. Alright, if nothing else, we'll play Quantum Riddler, draw a card. Okay, they're naming dragons. They've probably got their stupid dragon. Etherize could be good. He's gonna be a big boy. They've got artifact, creature, instant. And I guess they can get land from their own graveyard. Or they can get, yeah, they'll just get enchantment from my graveyard. Yeah, gotta find a way to deal with that. Just chump or just... I guess I'll just live on the edge here. Go to 2. And Awaken the Honored Dead blows up. That, sure. Iroh's Demonstration. This is a sorcery. That out of here. And yeah, eat all the cards you want. Come on.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
But hit some good stuff. back to your hand with ye. And we just have to hit something to remove that guy off the top. This guy is a house. It's a brick house. Ah, that's on dragon. Nice. Okay. I believe we just lose now.
Let's make like lightning.
I'll draw 3.
I thirst for information.
Discard 2. And, yeah, short on the kicker. So let's go out in style.
A new
Good
world
game.
requires new strategies.
So how'd we do with Izzet Lessons? Well, as you probably suspected, 1 and 2, not so good. But you're learning from my mistakes. Hopefully, I'm really curious to see if the pro lists have a different, group of things. I'm guessing Legend of Karuk is not going to be in there. Not sure about Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna. I actually feel like we could have used more lessons. I don't know what you would max out on. Maybe one more firebending lesson and one more combustion technique, or one more Iros demonstration, or even abandon attachments is really not too bad to have. I think you could probably get away with 3 in a deck. Certainly for best of 1, I would probably up, some of these ones that like Iros demonstration or combustion technique that are interactive. Anyways, how do I feel about the deck in general? This particular list, not too thrilled based on what we saw. It took over an hour to play out 3 matches, and we did, not recording the individual games, is it? We did have some bad variants in terms of flooding out or getting mana screwed in a couple games, as you saw. So, probably can't draw that many conclusions from it, but still, really curious to see what the pros do in the upcoming World Championship. And stay tuned on this channel, because whatever deck wins the World Championship will probably be breaking it down and playing it at some point. So thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad, reminding you Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.